So good, I don't know, afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. I wanted to make a video this week, kind of sharing something interesting I saw this week that I think might help you, and two, offering you a chance to maybe make things a little bit more social, encouraging people to maybe post something after you watch this. So, social media is in all of our lives, and one thing that came up on my feed, it was last week, so you can see January 20th, this came up. And so it says, one of the most common questions I get asked is, how do I find motivation to change? And this is Mel Robbins, who's a famous author and motivational speaker. And I get the question all the time, how do I get motivated to start working on my class? So I kind of thought that this was comparable. And so I'm going to read you first hers and then translate it to our world. So she says, the answer is simple, you don't. The truth is, you will never feel ready or motivated to do the hard and scary things that change your life. The fact is, your mind is hardwired to protect you. That's why you don't feel motivated to do the things that are scary or new. In order to change, in order to build the business, in order to be the best patient, in order to be the best spouse, in our case, do the best in your class, finish the class, finish 3 units, whatever it is, you need to do the things that are difficult, uncertain, or scary. You will need to take risks, which sets up this problem. You're never going to feel like you're going to do it. So what do? You do it anyways. And this brings me to the single best tool on the planet for hacking motivation. So this 5-second rule, what does that mean? What is the 5-second rule? Do it now. The 5-second rule is simple. If you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must physically move within 5 seconds or your brain will kill it. How many of you have had the, I'm going to do my work now, and then you didn't go, right? She says, hesitation is the kiss of death. You might hesitate for just a nanosecond, but that's all it takes, right? So you have a goal. That's why I'm asking you to write your goal every week, right? And if you think about it, you go to it. Right? We'll finish this. The bottom line is that even when you don't feel ready or you're scared or people are telling you can't, you push yourself to do the small things every single day. You have to keep the promises you made to yourself. You are one decision away from a completely different life. You have to stop waiting to feel motivated and do it anyways. Right? And that's kind of like, that's where Nike gets it saying, right? You've heard me say it before, just do it. Don't wait to feel this. Don't say, maybe tomorrow I'll feel motivated, because you're not going to. Right? A lot of the, especially with AP, what's scary about it is you're scared you're not going to be able to do the things in the future that you want to do. So you procrastinate, so you don't try, right? So see if this helps you this week, right? See, can I follow the 5-second rule? I have a thought and then I go do it. All right. Now that's the motivational part. The social part is that it's really hard. I've had several conversations, one with a parent this week and another with a student. It's very hard for me to make an online class social, and I encourage you to meet your social needs outside of online school, right? If you're feeling lonely, you're feeling like you're not interacting with friends enough, I really encourage you to say, I'm going to finish my online class so I can go do the social things I want. Because I don't think I'm ever going to be able to fill the need socially in an online class, but I will try a little bit. And in this week, my attempt is that you make a video on what motivates you. How do you get yourself to do the hard things? And then if you'd like to share those videos with Teams, share them on Teams, and then I can even put them in the next week's newsletter, next month's newsletter. This one video is going to go in this month's newsletter. And we can see, can we socially interact a little bit more through making some videos? And maybe by making a video, you'll start a conversation with one of your classmates. All right, appreciate your time. Have a really good weekend.